Eat your breakfast, Hua. It's 6:30. You'll be late for school.
I won't be late, Uncle. I'm usually early. Our classes start at 7 o'clock.
And what time do your classes finish?
At 11:15. Then in the afternoon, I do my homework. That takes about 2 hours each day.
You work quite hard, Hua. When will you have a vacation?
Our summer vacation starts in June. It lasts for almost 3 months.
What will you do during the vacation?
I'll go and see Mom and Dad on their farm. I always like helping them. They work very hard, but we have fun working together.
A letter from America, June 1st. Dear Hua, hi, how are you? I'm fine. Thanks for your letter. I like hearing about how students live in Vietnam. I find it really interesting. I think you have fewer vacations than American students. Is that true? Our longest vacation is in the summer. Do you have a long summer vacation too? We don't have a Tet holiday, but we celebrate New Year on January 1st. Our most important vacations are Easter, 4th of July, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. We usually spend time with our family on these vacations. What other vacations do you have? What do you like doing during your vacations? Please write soon and tell me. Your friend, Tim. Tim enjoys all the public holidays. At Christmas, he always gets a lot of gifts. Thanksgiving is an important celebration. There is always turkey and lots of good food. In Tim's hometown, there is always a large fireworks display on Independence Day. Tim likes New Year because he can stay up until midnight and celebrate with his parents.
Many people think that students have an easy life. We only work a few hours a day and have long vacations. They don't know we have to work hard at school and at home. Take a look at a typical grade 7 student like Hua. She has 5 periods a day, 6 days a week. That is about 20 hours a week, fewer hours than any workers. But that is not all. Hua is a keen student and she studies hard. She has about 12 hours of homework every week. She also has to review her work before tests. This makes her working week about 45 hours. This is more than some workers. Students like Hua are definitely not lazy.
A letter from Tim Jones, June 3rd. Dear Hua, I am pleased that you and your family are well. I'm fine too. Here is a photo of me, my mom, and dad, and my sister, Shannon. Can you send me a photo of you? Let me tell you more about my parents. My mom works at home. She takes care of the family. 3 mornings a week, she works part-time at a local supermarket. She and the other woman also cook lunch for homeless people once a week. My dad is a mechanic. He repairs machines in a factory. He works 5 days a week for about 40 hours, sometimes in the morning and sometimes in the afternoon. He prefers the morning shift. He has fewer days off than my mom. However, when he has an afternoon free, he plays golf. Dad gets about 7 public holidays each year. He also has a 3-week summer vacation. We always go to Florida on vacation. We have a great time, and Dad plays more golf. Please write soon and tell me more about your family. Best wishes, Tim.
Hua's father, Mr. Tuan, is a farmer. He works more hours than Tim's father. He usually starts work at 6 in the morning. He has breakfast, then he feeds the buffalo, pigs, and chickens, and collects the eggs. From about 9 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon, Mr. Tuan works in the fields with his brother. They grow some rice, but their main crop is vegetables. From 12 to 1 o'clock, Mr. Tuan rests and eats lunch. At 4 in the afternoon, they come back home. Mr. Tuan feeds the animals again. Then he cleans the buffalo shed and the chicken coop. His work usually finishes at 6. 4 or 5 times a year, when there is less work, Mr. Tuan takes a day off. He goes to the city with his wife. A farmer has no real vacations.
Peter is a doctor in a hospital. He is on duty for about 70 hours a week. He has 4 weeks vacation each year. Susan is a nurse. She is on duty for 50 hours a week. She has 3 weeks vacation a year. Jane is a shop assistant. She works 35 hours a week. She has 1 week's vacation a year. Phum is a factory worker. He works 48 hours a week. He has an annual vacation of 2 weeks.
Quite, quite.
Early, early.
Late, late.
Hard, hard.
Vacation.
Last, last. Almost, almost. During, during. Here, here.
Really, really. True, true.
New Year, New Year. Celebrate, celebrate. Easter, Easter.
Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving.
Christmas, Christmas.
Typical, typical. Worker, worker.
Keen, keen.
Review, review.
Lazy, lazy.
Photo, photo, photo.
Local, local. Homeless, homeless. Mechanic, mechanic. Machine, machine.
Prefer, prefer. Shift, shift, shift.
Golf, golf. Main, main. Crop, crop. Feed, feed. Clean, clean.
Shed, shed.
Coop, coop. Off, off.
Real, real, real.